cold wind sweeps over the Bell Center, rattling banners that whisper of decades past. Montreal, a city where hockey isn't just a sport, it's a heartbeat, a religion, a legacy. And now, the whispers are shifting, carrying a new excitement. The Canadiens have turned a page, drafting talent that could define the next chapter of this storied franchise. Alexander Zharovsky, a name that barely fits, yet promises so much. Picked first by the Canadiens in the 2025 NHL Entry Draft, he arrives not as a finished product, but as a spark of potential. In the MHL, he averaged more than a point per game, a statistical glow that hints at something bigger. His hands, his creativity, the instincts that make goalies shiver. These are not taught, they are innate. Yet the path ahead is steep. Montreal fans understand the pressure. Raw talent must meet NHL readiness, and patience is often the harshest test. And then there is Hutson, a young phenom whose reputation precedes him. Serge Savard, Hall of Famer and legend of the Canadiens, Big Three, calls Hutson the finest player he has seen for Montreal since Guy Lafleur. That is a name heavy with history, a symbol of excellence and expectation. When a figure like Savard speaks, it resonates. Hutson is not just a prospect, he is a promise. The city watches, waits, and debates. Who will rise first? Who will carry the torch? Meanwhile, the global stage hums with Canadiens connections. David Reinbacher keeps busy in Switzerland, skating alongside NHL peer Marco Rossi. In a world where contracts and negotiations loom as large as the ice itself, Rossi's unsigned status with Minnesota adds another layer of intrigue. These players' careers are not isolated. They ripple across leagues, nations, and fan imaginations alike. Montreal itself feels the weight of these stories. The Canadiens are a team of traditions, yet they are rebuilding, recalibrating, and searching for the next constellation of stars. Fans vote, analyze, and dream, marking the rhythm of hope and skepticism. Zharovsky's placement as the sixth-best young player in the Habs system is both an honor and a challenge, a marker of potential that will soon be tested on larger ice, against stiffer competition. This is not just a story of statistics and rosters. It's a story of identity, of legacy, of the fragile intersection between expectation and reality. Montreal waits for more than goals. It waits for stories that will echo in arenas, barrooms, and living rooms for decades to come. How will Zharovsky grow? Can Hutson live up to Savard's lofty praise? Will Reinbacher and Rossi make waves beyond their home leagues? As the Canadiens stride forward into a new season, these questions hang like the crisp night air over Montreal streets. The team's past is illustrious. Its present is promising. Its future, undefined, yet tantalizing. Hockey in Montreal has always been about more than ice. It's about heart, history, and hope. And now, a new generation stands ready to etch their names into that legacy. Which of these young stars will define the next Canadiens era? Drop your thoughts below, because in Montreal, the debate never ends, and every fan has a front row seat.